Today we're going to do a Masjid Sambut, number 21. Right, have David. Thank you, David. Okay, so the idea is whatever your entry is going to be, it could be on the outside in this fashion. This should be connected. As soon as you loosen this up, you're losing your strength and your power, and you're giving up your base. So in Serak, you always have this connected. Okay? It could be, you know, if you put your guards up, more in Masrun, we go after the man. But in Masjid is the first stage of learning where the guy punches us. So when he does, we do those type of actions. Okay? Now, we're going to put him in a boxing stance. All right, so we're left to left, where he could throw a jab, and I could throw a jab, he could throw a cross, and I could throw a cross. Okay? Make sure if you do box, which isn't the really way that we fight, but make sure you don't lean like this, because you'll be taken off balance. You need to drain your knee a little bit. This needs to be more, and this is less.
Okay.
Boom, boom. So as soon as I do that, see, that's when I'm off in sleepwalk, right? So I go, and I pull it back.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay, so he's in a boxing stance, all right? Let's go right to right for the camera so you can see this pretty good. So this is a goddess. A goddess hit, and it comes in to an elbow. So when he has his guards there, what I do is this with a guy as a tight guard, is I bring this across right there, and it goddess right up into the face. Put you on the other side. Let's get close so you can see this. Okay. So I'm here. I go goddess. So his guard, I'm just cutting it in. And then this is going to slip, boom, right up into the face. See that? From here, a kinjit could be produced very gently, easily, right?
Sir.
Okay. I'm here. Whoosh! Now, watch the step. There. I want you to put your lat against his lat. Don't go hip to hip. Do this action. Come in here and then go hip to hip, Dave. Do this on this side.
Inside.
Okay. Yep. There you go. Or you want, which one do you want? This one? Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So now, when he comes in, step behind me. When he comes in, if he's hip to hip, see where we're hip to hip? Then watch all I have to do. So I take this hand right here. Watch this little motion. See that?
Sir.
See this? Watch this little motion. Now look. It doesn't happen without this, though.
Sir.
See? Which side were you doing? You're doing this side, right? Okay. Go in there. Boom. Now step into the action. There it is. If this is hip to hip, all I do is I take this left hand and I touch right here. You can have a good forward lean, everything, right? Even I'm off balance, right? Look. That's a pretty hard fall.
Sir.
Do it again over here. I teach you how to counter these things, okay? So he cuts that. He did a good job. He's got me off my base. Now he came in there, boom, and he came all the way in there. Now, if he's hip to hip, where he is right now, watch what I do. I'm off balance, right? Look, even in a kinjit. There. Okay? Now look.
That's even harder.
So when you do this, you're going to put it here.
Sir.
Okay? So you cut it. Feed that elbow. Boom! And there it's here. See, you're coming back into me, which you don't have to.
Yeah.
You need to stay on the other line. So it goes like this. Watch. You go here. You cut it. Now watch. You step this way. Not back into the guy.
Sir.
Here, take him off his base. Let me show you. Come here. Okay. So I go, boom! I crash this in. You know, switch your feet. You know, I'm just trying to bring you here. You don't have to wait for the guy. See, he has his guards, and I crash that in. See that? And then when I step, I don't come back to you because now I'm off balance.
Sir.
I come over there. Then you put that choke, and then you kneel. Immediately, the spine was being cranked, right?
Yes, sir.
So be careful with this. Don't go all the way down. It will hurt. Okay. So we get here. He throws a jab at me. Boom. I come in. There. Do that. Boom. There it is. And then I put the crank. Okay?
Sir.
All right, one more time. So this is Sambut 21. There, you see how his balance, this immediately puts him in Sliwa. Go there, stay down, stay down. So even if he stays down here, when I step there, then it's done. So even if you're good enough to stay down there, and you start hitting or whatever, right? Okay, go in and do it, Dave. There it is. Slide, now step there. There it is. Now. Now you got the angle right.
Sir.
Okay. So this is very important when you look at this technique, or this Sambut. I started here. Then when I moved over there. I moved over one box on the panchar. There. Boom. So let's look how this elbow can be employed here. Come up close. Okay. So when this goes here, look at this elbow slip in. Boom. See that? Now if this elbow slips in here, watch the kinjit. Right there. It's just as simple as this. Because when this comes out, then it comes back down. See? So I go. Always pull the guy back into you, okay? So you have many variations on this. If I'm here, I could do it on this side. See that? Right? Not a problem. I do the same exact action. Look at your balance. Right? If I get split entry, I can do there. Now, if we have this blade, this is very good for me because I go there. So that's your first action. Then it's there, and then this hooks behind. See that? So that actually hooks behind. So when you drop him, the cortical stem is disengaged. Okay. So if I hear, what's that? See, and then the kinjit can be done with the blade. You okay?
Sir.
Or if he has his guards tight, I cut the guard, boom, feed the elbow, the blade will come right there. This is good. This is good. Okay. So remember, silat without a blade is not really silat.
Sir.
Every time you learn something, you got to also put a blade or a stick and see how that's going to work. So if he jabs at me here, then it's whoa, it's there. And I don't play. Do it slow so they can see. When the jab comes, this is done. Okay, this is protecting your face and your throat, right? Okay, this is protecting everything. That's why we go like this. This is the most important thing I teach. Right there. Thank you, Hormat Silat. See that? So when he jabs at my face with a blade, then even if it gets close, it's there. Now if he rips that blade back real fast, he cuts the outside, he doesn't cut the inside. So what you don't want to do is this. Right?
Sir.
If he comes around with a blade, I don't want to do like this, because now what? He just pulls it back. So when this happens, you have one chance, boom! You need to hit there. Okay? So see the energy? I'm turned like sideways, right? Looks like you can kick me, right? But kick.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no force.
Well, so what I do is this. See that?
Sir.
Do it slow. There. There. Do that from the other side. So, this is an application. See that? It hits right away, right? So, there. Okay? So then this action here needs to be being pulled this way for his balance, you see? So how are you going to do it? Like that. Or you have to hit on one. That's the key. Boom! Hit on one, and then there. Now this knife will generally come out pretty easily, and then you get that immediately. Yep. So when you put this here, look at that to bend it. See that? Not good, right? So you get this.
Yes,
you get this. Okay, so this is a little bit of the principles involved in Sambut 21 in Masjid. So again, let's go over it. The basic one, you're entering. This coming right at the guy, and look at that elbow. Boom! It's an inverted elbow. But then you slide over. So I'm going to be like, it's like I slide over here and go forward. Same time. So I go in, there. And then bring him in. And you can kneel or just crush. So we'll do the basic one again. Go ahead, Dave. There it is. And slide. There you go. Go. Whether he hits or not, if he hits, it's right there. And then in, getting deep. Okay? Now, we also have from Juru 11, you have this action where you turn the hip, bang, right? Turn the hip, bang. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need to turn your hip. As a matter of fact, when I go to this forward bow and I turn my hip, if I'm touched this way, I'm in sliwa. Right?
Yes, sir.
So if you go like this and elbow, do it, and you turn that. Right? Do it again.
Sir.
Grab back behind my head. Elbow me. Yeah. Go like this, Dave. Get behind my head and go bang and turn your hip.
Okay.
Turn your foot. Whoa! Oh.
That takes that.
Yeah. See how easy it is? But so now when you do this and you stay grounded, you don't turn your feet.
Sir.
Boom. We'll do it gentle now, okay? So you get behind there. This has a push first. Not on this. Push the neck. Don't push down here. Push the neck. There. See?
Mm-hmm.
Don't push this. Look, push that. I have force there.
Yeah.
Push this where I have no force. But hook it. Now it comes back. Boom! And I'm the one. Because see, look, if I do this, you can easily adjust. See that?
Sure.
So this one also has this factor. But keep the foot planted. Right? It's like I saw my wife doing a kickboxing video, workout today, and they're going like this. Because it seems like, well, that's how you get power.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, right? Everybody does this, right? That you go like this, and that's how you get power, right? By turning this. But problem is, you're in sliwa.
Sure.
So if the guy knows what he's doing, he'll dump you. You don't need to move your feet to have that power. This is stronger. The elbow and the knee, the hip and the knee, do all the work. I didn't do anything with my elbow at all. Only thing I did at the end is a little bit of flop. Boom. See that?
Sure.
So here's what I do. He punched here, right? So this one, go in there like this, see? When I step there, then... See that?
Sir.
So punch. In the gut, see? It's also good. Keep those feet planted, see? And go down. Okay? So that's another avenue for you when this comes in. If I do this action, see that one on this side? Look at the knee buckle.
Sir.
Now. See that one? See, this is important, guys. Look at this. But I'm not here. See, if I'm here, touch me there. Grab. Yep. See? I need to be over here. Now do it. Yeah. So that. Now, this is really a nasty one. Turn around. Because when I do this one, I'm pushing. See, I haven't taught you this one yet. I go here. When the hands clamp together, what I did was I pushed up with this one and in with that one. Put your hand. Put your hand. So this one's going up. Even with the hand, it's bad. So see what I did was I used this as a lever to push your head down.
Sir.
I used this as a lever to choke. So these things can be very nasty. Right when he comes and punches, and I do this action there. See? That's the goddess, right? Boom. Okay, well you have these goddess, and then you come to there, right? See, you want the guy looking up. Then when I bring these down in these chokes, this one's bad. See, I brace your back. See that? These. Exactly. Okay. So when the guy comes at you, it's going to look like that. Okay?
Sure.
It's going to happen pretty quick. But you don't have to move quick. You just have to do this and then step. And I wasn't fast. Okay, so it goes there and step immediately. There it is. Ah! And see, that was even separating the shoulder.
It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything.
All right, so there you go. Masjid Sambut 21. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you're practicing by yourself, remember the keys is the goddess. It inverts, boom, like this. Then you step over there. Both feet change lines. Now I am fighting on the lurus. So sometimes we do fight on the straight line, the lurus. I didn't end up like this, in this fashion. I went here, bang, I'm on the lurus. I went over here, I'm still on the lurus. And then there.